Hey guys and dolls, what's going on? So, as you can see by this, I went shopping today. Ooh, shopping. Ooh. So yeah, I picked up a good little handful of things here. When I look at the pile, I'm flabbergasted with how much money I spent. But I'm pretty happy camper. But all right, let's start down here. That's a Mewtwo. That's not for me. That would be for Baby Bo. He's really been after this figure, so I was like, alright, let's grab it for him. He really loves Mewtwo, so. This figure is actually pretty cool. It's got all kinds of articulation. Even its tail is articulated in various spots, so you can change it up. I'm pretty curious to actually get my hands on it and check out its articulation. I'm sure he'll review it at one point. I'm sure you guys can recognize this ugly bugger. That would be Freddy, obviously. This is a TRU exclusive from NECA Real Toys. This is actually based on his appearance from the 1990 video game, though, which is interesting. I didn't know there was a video game. This is also not for me. This is for a little somebody named Marie Gifford, because I feel like I owe her some stuff. Like, she's too kind, so I have to pay it forward. No, I didn't have to, but I totally wanted to. I was like, yes! She knows it's coming. That's why I'm revealing it on video, because she has so many Freddy figures, I had to send her a picture and be like, you have this one? And she didn't. I was so happy. And I also found this. I found this first. Little collectible Beetlejuice figure. He's pretty cool. I found him first, and then I seen the Freddy, but I figured she had it. But then she said she didn't. I was like, oh my god, well, it's yours now. So yeah, I got a few random acts of kindness, hopefully, to get off here. These for Marie. I got something planned for my boy Ruben. I got a little something for Half Shell Heroes Chris, which I have not revealed, and I'm not gonna, because he doesn't know about it, and we're gonna keep it that way until it just shows up. I'm actually probably gonna slip that in with his next piece of art. So Chris, if you're watching, now you know. You don't know what it is, but you know something's coming. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it was something I thought was really cool. So I've had it for a while. Okay, now this is for me. This is the alternate. Sorry, this is horrible because the light's like behind me, so I'm casting a shadow. But this is the figure I already have, but this is the alternate hamburger head version that also has the red back on the ribs there. Very cool. Intended on getting him since I knew he existed, so finally crossed him off the list. I'm not even going to open him either, actually. I'm going to leave him just like this because he's the exact same as the other figure that I have open except for the head. The weapons are the same except for the paint. The body is all the same except for the addition of the red back on the rib cage area there. So I think I'm just going to leave him in box. No need to review him. I can review him in box and you can see the head difference, and that's about it. And I got this at GameStop. Couldn't resist. Beautiful Wonder Woman statue. And I got it even cheaper than that because I'm a Rewards Pro member. Right there, the Power Up Pro, whatever the hell it's called. I used to be on it years and years and years ago when I actually like played games. Now I like never play games. So I signed back up for that, but only because they bought out Think Geek, I believe it was. GameStop bought out the store chain called Think Geek, so they have tons of like geek and nerd gear and stuff, tons of Funko Pops, figures, statues. So yeah, and I seen this pretty lady there a while back, and I really like. I don't have a lot like any statues really, but I really like them. I'd kind of like to add a few. So this is like pretty much my first statue really. She looks really good. She was on display out of the box there. So I got to see what she looks like. She's beautiful. I'm pretty excited. I also got this at GameStop. I couldn't pass it up. It's $10, but it's a Joker like journal. So like I can write in it, which I probably won't do. I'm not a big thinky feeler. Write down like I'm sad or happy or whatever. Like whatever. But it says here on the back, in the midst of committing another fiendish crime, why won't you focus? The Joker jots down His deranged thoughts. God, this is blurry. Until the Dark Knight arrives to foil his plans. So anyway, it's got paper in it that I can actually write on, but the first few pages apparently have like quote unquote sketches and thoughts from the Joker. But I mean, look at that cover. Like all this lighter purple is raised. It's got that green Joker face in the middle. It was on clearance for $10. I had to have it. Like I seen it, I'm like, that's really cool, but I'm not gonna get it. And then I was about to check out, and I'm like, screw it. I better grab that because I really like it. Just a random weirdness. And here's the big papa of the day. Ooh, looky there. Ooh, Legacy Thunder Megazord. Ooh. I am absolutely ecstatic to have this thing. Like, way more than I'm letting on right now. Why are you so blurry and gross and not focusing? Jeez. That's a little better. Probably the lighting in here. Horrible lighting. It doesn't help that I'm casting shadows and everything, so. Yeah, Thunder Megazord. You guys know I like me some MMPR. And this is one of, like, I had all but, like, I think 2 Zords from the original Mighty Morphin back in 1990s. Like, I had the original Megazord, I had the Dragon Zord, I had Titanus, I had the Ninja Zord, the Shogun Ninja Zord, the Falcon Zord, I don't know what else, but I never had the Thunder Megazord or that turtle one. There's some turtle Megazord too. I don't know much about him. Like, I think he came along the time this Zord came. But yeah, I've always wanted the Thunder Megazord. Thing's pretty cool. And now I finally have it. And it's Legacy. And this is also a benchmark as it's my first Legacy Megazord. I have original old Megazords. And I have my Legacy helmet, a couple Legacy Morphers, and Legacy figures of the Rangers, but no Legacy Zords yet. So this is my first. Super excited. Knocking out a couple birds with one stone here. Getting my first Legacy Zord. Which, what's great about Legacy Zords, for those of you that don't know, is they have real metal parts. Originally, the original releases were all plastic. These utilize real metal parts and stuff, die-cast parts. Very cool. Super excited. Yeah. I'm going to review this guy, but I'm probably not going to do like an unboxing of him on cam because I'm not going to do that tonight. You guys know I'm taking the week off from the Toyland, but I am uploading this video, this haul video. But I think tonight here in a little bit, I am going to be opening this guy and drooling all over it, playing with the Zords, putting him together. That's why this guy was interesting right here. Because the Dragon Zord essentially becomes a Zord in itself. Like, he's... Typically, all the Zords have to come together to be like a guy, but this dragon actually transforms into a guy all by himself, and then essentially all these other Zords attach to him to make him beefier and bigger. And I'm not sure, but I think the Thunder Megazord actually stands taller than the original Dino Megazord with, you know, the Tyrannosaurus, Sabertooth, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, and Mastodon. So yeah, he's supposed to be pretty big. I'm excited. I'll find out tonight, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to be all over this thing. You guys have no idea. I'm going to have to, like, shut my phone off and... No, I don't know. I'm excited, though. I've like a schoolgirl, I tell you. So, yeah. Little recap. Not for me, not for me, not for me. For me. For me. For me. I'm so excited to have that Wonder Woman statue. Like, woo! What a great little toy haul. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm done gushing here. So, I want to bore you guys with any more Power Ranger nerd stuff. I mean, I know a couple of you appreciate it, but I know I have plenty of viewers that are like, what? Power Rangers? Isn't this dude like 30 or something? So, yeah. Nerd out. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Yep, back to the regular schedule, I think. Probably next week here. So, all right.